Hello guys, Ardia here. As you can see, I will start a new playthrough. In this playthrough, I will play as a Jedi Knight, as I did promise you guys on my latest video. On this playthrough, we'll go beyond our origin story until the latest expansion that was released 1 or 2 months ago. So after the origin story is done on my Jedi Knight, this game will also be kind of new to me, because I've not played with any of my Republic characters beyond their origin story. Only my Sith Empire characters. The only differences on this playthrough will also be that I will try and follow this map. Now I've not made this map, so come on. So all of the credits goes to this person that have made this map. We'll start on Tython. We will only do the story flashpoints in this game. Then we'll go on Coruscant and we'll pass the Hammer Station flashpoint, which is the first optional flashpoint in this game. So as I said, only do the main storyline, the arc planet quest and the story flashpoint, that is. I will also not do any of the operations at all, because, well, they are not long, but it does require some time to actually find a group to do them, especially at lower level. Now let me close that up, and let's create a new character, shall we? Create a new character from level 1. Let's choose our allegiance to Galactic Republic. Now I want to be a Jedi Knight, a Sentinel, because, well, double sabers are my favorite, after all. I don't see any point of playing a smuggler or a trooper in the Star Wars games, especially when there are lightsabers on. But that is my opinion, after all. So I want to clarify also some things that I was wrong about in my latest playthrough. In the beginning, I did say that you can, when you first start this game, play as, for example, Jedi Knight and be a sorcerer or assassin or marauder or juggernaut or whatever. But you cannot. The only way, for example, if you play as a Republic, so if you want, for example, to play as a Republic and want to choose to play as a marauder, for example, which is the Empire subclasses, the only way you can achieve that is you have first achieve on your other characters Dark Side 5, level 5, which is very easy to attain in this game. And for example, if you want to choose Sith Empire as your main storyline, but you want to play as a Sentinel, you have to achieve light side level 5 also, which both of them are extremely easy to achieve in this game. So that is why I have unlocked my dark subclasses on my Republic part. Same goes for the Jedi Counselor, Smuggler, and Trooper. Nice guns. But as I said, I'm a sucker for double wielding two lightsabers. Now let's choose Jedi Knight Sentinel and let's make a new character. She's green, isn't she? I wonder, can't they? No, they only light green or some orange. Weird. Let's choose a human, female for this playthrough. Not this female, of course. Let's choose in her part body type 4 because, well, reasons you will see. While the body type 4 for the male characters are fat bastards, in this part for females she's a bit thicker on the chest part and on her bottom part. But you will see that after I start this game. So head 1, I think I have noted on my scars 1, there is no scars on that. Complexion 20. much better. Eyes full blue, 9. Cosmetics, 12. Okay, finally she looks decent. What is that? Hair, 55, I guess. Yeah. Hair color 2. Skin color way too darker. 19, much better. I did something wrong, did I? What did I do wrong? 411 complexion, 20 eye color, 9. Cosmetics is a 2. Okay. Hair, yes, hair color great, skin color great also. Now the only difference is head 2 or head 3. Not much difference over there, but I think head 1 looks much better than head 3. Let's put a name for her and let's start this game. Now before I start this game I will let the intro play, but it will have no music on it because if I try to upload this game with any music in it, I will gain a copyright strike because of, well, LucasArts. So enjoy the writing, I guess, for this intro.
Welcome to Tython, Padawan. Everyone at the temple is looking forward to meeting you. Your former masters praise your combat skills. They say you're becoming an expert duelist.
It's easy to excel when you're trained by the best.
The Jedi Council will assign you a new master to oversee your final trials. You'll be tested in ways you can't imagine. But when you leave Tython, you'll know what it means to be a Jedi Knight. More importantly, you'll know yourself.
I'm eager to face these trials. Where do I start?
There's a speeder here that will take you to... Hang on. I'm getting an emergency signal. Flesh Raiders? Armed with blasters? He must be mistaken.
Mistaken or not, that Padawan is under attack.
They've never come this close before. Flesh Raiders are a species of hostile natives. They're smart enough to use tools and violent beyond reason. I'm sending every able-bodied Jedi down to the Padawan training grounds right away. Especially you.
Just point the way. I'll handle the rest.
Take the speeder outside to the training grounds, push back the Flesh Raiders, and find out if they're really using advanced weapons. Go. I'll catch up with you after I alert the Jedi Council. May the Force be with you.
Now there was no intro, extremely weird. Anyway, that was only about a lot of writing in it. So, let us change the interface editor, shall we? Let's choose this layout first, finally. Then the next part is go to preferences. No, there no. Filter profanity. I don't need any filter. Okay. Show conversation enlightenment gain. I highly recommend that you put that on so you can know which of your options are good or bad. Let's show cooldown text on. Apply those. No, no, no. Let's put some key bindings in. Where is it? First is auto run movement. Sheet weapon and auto run. Much better. Secondly, let me also put some shortcuts in it. They were at quick bar. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, from 5, no, from 6. Q, E, R, F, D, N, G. I think this was higher. No, okay, this was X. Yep. Okay, and second bar. 1, 2. Oh, not that bar. That is a quick switch to what? A quick switch. Come on, man. That's it. That and that. Much better. And I think then... Was it? I'm confused now. What bar did I choose over there? Was it shift? I have no... I doubt that I was using that. And quick bar, is that quick bar 3 or not? No, that is quick bar 4. Quick bar 4, where is it? That's it. Oh, go away, Nvidia. Finally. Sorry about that. But before you start this game, try and put your key bindings on. Hey, let's start our main story. Now there is, as you can see, some differences, because when you first start with a Sith, they already want to kill you. But here, not so much. I fucked it up, didn't I? Oh, for fuck's sake. G, X, thank you. Now, very nice, it is very green over here. So, let's start killing. Already level 2. Ooh, a chest. 1 second. Did I get something nice? I think I did. I did get some shoes. You know, the surroundings is not very bad, even on the Jedi home planet. Get to the point.
Whatever it takes.
We need to stop them at the source. Another Padawan found a cave tunnel with the Flesh Raiders used when it is valley. I need to let that tunnel, make sure the Flesh Raiders don't get any more reinforcements built.
I'll find the cave tunnel and seal it.
We need to end this conflict before anyone else gets hurt. Find a tunnel along the mountain range. May the Force be with you.
Stop struggling, Padawan. Your life was over the moment you set foot here. Because the Order must evolve, and you are weak.
Whoever you are, step away from that Padawan.
You are... dangerous. You killed my soldiers. Not attacking, cleansing. And we have only begun.
You know, it is really funny. Even as a Jedi, you have some options to, well, go to the full dark side if you want to. But for this playthrough, let's try and play as a Jedi Knight Classic.
Lay down your weapons. I don't want to hurt you.
The old Order is dead. Long live the new Order.
You two all right? What happened here? Thank the Force that you're both safe. This man's no Jedi. At least not one of us.
He organized the attack on the training grounds, called the Flesh Raiders his soldiers.
I warned the Council these natives aren't mindless beasts. This is proof. This lightsaber, there's something familiar about it. Strange. You held off all these attackers by yourself with only a practice saber. Impressive.
I followed my instincts, that's all.
They served you well. This battle's over, but we don't want any more Flesh Raiders coming through here. That should hold them back for now.
I can see why you're a Jedi Master.
When you get as old as me, you'll learn a few tricks. Not yet. I'll get you to a med center. You seem all right to travel alone. Report to the Jedi Council.
This valley isn't safe yet. I don't feel good about leaving.
We have Jedi Knights rooting out the last attackers. You're needed elsewhere. Follow the path leading out of this valley. You'll find the Jedi Temple through the mountain pass. See you there.
So I hope you can see now why I have used body type 4 for my female. Because of reasons, of course. Now let's continue. Go away. So now we must go to the Jedi Temple. The last time I've played with any of my Republic characters, the taxis weren't fully unlocked. You have to manually go to each taxi and unlock it. Now they are just fully unlocked. It is, I guess, easier to travel. Oh, would you look at that? Another chest. Let's open it. And some material scrap in it. Hey, I want to do that also. Oh well. So let's sell all of our crap. I don't need any basic med at this level. Let's go to the mailbox and fully get everything. Damn, my inventory is almost full. Thank you. Not important. Mount. A suit. A title. A suit. Title. Mount. I cannot use that anymore. Some tensor, holo portal, whatever. Non-combat pet, mount. Let's put some order into them. Come on. Yeah. Training droid. Mount. Non-combat pet. Some fireworks. Don't need them. Some paint job for my starship. This is another fireworks. Is it really? Yeah, another crap of fireworks. I don't need those. Look at that guy. Special flare gun. Holo camera. A flare. I don't know what that is, honestly. A flag, some paint. I can also, I have that vehicle on. Mount. Those are some die for my character. A new title. Mount and the non-combat pet. But I really want that other non-combat pet. Where is it? There it is, scout turret. That is a little simple. Let's go to the general. Let's put random mount over here. Random pet, where is it? Over here. Revive companion, because, well, you never know when they will die. And revive other characters, because, well, we'll also try and do some flashpoints. And that's it, I think. Delete. 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 I always double check, because once I have deleted something because I was not careful, and that cost me a lot of my credits. Delete, delete, delete. Here, banner, anniversary file. So, the mailbox is empty, finally. And let's catch, where is it? I think there is some, not over here, I guess. So are we going on foot? Or there is a, there it is, transportation service. Jedi temples, 10 credits. Expensive, I tell you, expensive. You know, I really do like her. I finally accept my that I do enjoy my female characters. That was wrong. Well, anyway. So I wonder what class shall we play? What discipline, I guess? Shall we go with combat or go with concentration? On my seat we have played as well, for my sentinel they are called watchman, damage over time. For the seat, damage over time means rend. For this, for the Jedi class is burn effect. Yeah. Okay, already.
I'm Tython, leading the Jedi Council. I'm going to speak privately with you before we meet with the others.
Am I in trouble? Oh God. The story of my life in high school. I'm famous already, eh? I was not that guy. I was the second. Always the second.
You have my full attention, Master. What do you need? This isn't a discussion for a commentary. Come to my meditation room and we can talk there.
You know, it is 2 p.m. at where I live now while playing this game, and there are 30 players playing this game on this planet alone. So that is a lot, honestly, for this game, especially at a 13 years old game. And the stairs held me down.
Welcome, Padawan. The table is already buzzing with clouds of heralds and training grounds. Master, what is told you found the flesh raider and the first user armed with a lightsaber. Seems to be destroying the habitation. You alright? Sorry things ended in violence, but I'm glad you're alive. Living a life affects the living force, and the one who does the killing. This is why Jedi is calm, with reason. Emotions like fear and anger lead to dark side. None of my thought was angry or fearful. Not on the surface, perhaps. As the Jedi Code teaches us, there is no emotion, there is peace. Remember those words when times are darkest. None of my thought was angry or fearful. Not on the surface, perhaps. As the Jedi Code teaches us, there is no emotion, there is peace. Remember those words when times are darkest. 'Cause I was not that guy. I was the second. All raised a second. And take this. It could always a source of strength, but some backup never hurts. I'll see you soon in the council chambers.
Ooh, and I got a new practice saber. And finally some points. Rebuke over there and force swap. That is the A way. Report to the Jedi Council. Oh yeah, I do enjoy the body type for red females.
I searched the Temple archives. This War's user leading Flesh Raiders never received Jedi training.
Then the Sith have found us. Shouldn't we get ready for them?
Calm yourself, Padawan. We can't be certain of anything yet.
But we've all sensed a growing darkness. Perhaps it's finally revealed itself.
Someone want to bring me up to speed? We're just having a nice end-of-the-world chat.
Everyone, this is the Padawan who saved our people in the training grounds. This is Master Kiwix and her extremely vocal Padawan, Kira. The other masters are transmitting from distant worlds.
It's unfortunate our numbers are scattered.
Indeed. The temple's safety is unexpectedly threatened. The Flesh Raiders were disorganized primitives before today.
I think you've been misinformed.
We clearly underestimated the natives. The man leading the Flesh Raiders probably wasn't acting alone.
Much of Tython remains unexplored, and we have few resources to spare.
I'll handle it with the help of my new Padawan.
Orgus, you haven't taken a Padawan since Coruscant.
The Force is strong in her. Stronger than I've seen in decades.
I can think of no finer master to complete this Padawan's training.
It will be a privilege.
Don't get too excited. You're in for some hard work. You'll find supplies in my chambers downstairs. Go equip yourself. I'll meet you there. Blast those council meetings. I'd die of old age before my colleagues ran out of things to say.
Have you always felt this way about your fellow masters?
Don't misunderstand. They're good people. I just prefer to get things done. This situation has come to you fast. You're braving dangers many Jedi never face. I wouldn't blame you for having questions. This may be the only time to ask them.
I get the impression you haven't had a Padawan for years. Why did you ask to train me?
As Jedi, you learn to trust your instincts. When I met you in that cave, my instincts told me that I was meant to train you. I don't know why or for what purpose, but the living force brought us together for a reason.
I look forward to learning from you.
I expect you have things to teach me as well. Let's get to work. There's a group of Twi'lek pilgrims on Tython. They've been fighting the Flesh Raiders for months. The Republic asked us to deny those Twi'leks aid. They settled here illegally, but frankly, we need them.
How are they violating the law?
When Tython was first rediscovered, the Twi'leks petitioned the Senate to settle here. Their claim was denied, too dangerous. But they came anyway. The Twi'leks have a settlement in the mountains. That's your next stop. Establish a base camp and speak to the matriarch. Find out everything the Twi'leks know about Flesh Raiders.
Anything you can tell me about the Twi'lek leader?
Word is she's not our biggest fan. You may have to convince her otherwise. I'll join you soon. May the Force be with you.
Greetings, Matriarch. Master Orgus Din has sent me to help you fight the Flesh Raiders.
So the Jedi finally deigned to recognize my people's suffering. How noble. Nothing to do with the attack on your training grounds, I'm sure.
We didn't realize how great a threat the Flesh Raiders had become.
And now you seek help from the people you once ignored. My scouts have tracked the Flesh Raiders for months, watched them grow in strength. I will share what we've discovered. But only if you agree to protect my people. We suffer.
Mother, you need rest. Let me carry this burden for you. The matriarch appears sick. Does she need a doctor? Thank you, but we have our own healers.
This is my daughter, Rana Dalvin. She and Scout Chief Morint here will speak for me. I must attend to other matters.
Personally, I don't care why you've come. As long as you destroy the Flesh Raiders. Ever since they got their new weapons and gear, they hunt us like animals. The enemy has a camp in the valley nearby. My scouts say the Flesh Raiders store their weapons and other tech in a cave.
Removing that technology will neutralize the Flesh Raiders.
We need to strike fear into the Flesh Raiders, sabotage their weapons. Fix it so they blow up in their ugly faces.
How would we do that?
Their technology is standard Republic design. We could overload the power circuits and plasma coils. Here, I'll show you. Sabotage would thin the Flesh Raider numbers and eliminate their technological advantage.
If you brought that technology here, we could defend ourselves with those weapons. Either one of those plans could work. My people aren't afraid to fight for their homes. We just lack the means.
This debate is pointless unless you can get inside that cave. You'll need one of the leader's access keys.
Find the Flesh Raider technology and do what you think is best. Good luck, Master Jedi. Once they have all this, the Twi'leks can defend themselves.
Don't worry, Loki. I'll get you out of here.
When we strike the Jedi, patience cometh. The Jedi move forward on our planet to full strength.
Never understood the need for restraining wolves anyway.
So as you can see, this will be our first companion as a Jedi. We got a little own droid. So now we must now return to the matriarch. Oh, only 19. Let's use a quick travel. Much faster.
Oh my loss. You should have seen what those filth did to her.
I'm sorry, Sailor. We all share your loss.
For every one of us the Flesh Raiders butcher, we should kill 10. No, 100!
Will that restore your loved one to life?
Don't lecture me, Jedi. My wife is dead. Our people slaughtered. Where were you then?
Nothing I say will make you feel whole again, but we truly are doing everything we can.
What about exterminating those animals? The Flesh Raiders won't stop until we're all dead. Are you going to let that happen?
I won't quit until the Flesh Raiders are defeated. That's a promise.
We'll see what a Jedi's promise is worth.
I hope you can fulfill that pledge. I fear he won't take disappointment well. People wonder why Jedi are forbidden to marry or have families. They don't see how attachments always lead to suffering. Passionate emotions can destroy a person, and Jedi destroyed by passion become something terrible.
T7 was captured by the Flesh Raiders. You'll want to see the holo recording he made.
While I deal with the droid, talk to Rana. I think her people are ready to help us, thanks to you.
With the weapons and technology you brought from the Flesh Raiders, my people can defend themselves. Your heroism gives me hope that we'll survive this. And your matriarch? Is she feeling any better? No, but we're doing all we can. Thank you for asking. Morant? Our friend should know everything we've learned about the Flesh Raiders.
Scouts report that the Flesh Raider forces are gathering in strength. They already control the mountains around us, and now they're invading the ruins of Kaleth. My men spotted them at the remains of an ancient shrine, close to your Jedi temple.
Kaleth was a great city of Force users. Its ruins hold powers we still don't understand.
The Flesh Raiders are looking for something there.
We can't let them find it. Drive back those Flesh Raiders immediately. I have to take this droid back to the Council. That hooded figure in the holo, I know his voice. The situation is worse than I thought. Do whatever it takes to push the Flesh Raiders out of Kaleth. I'll send you reinforcements as soon as possible.
I'll hold the line until reinforcements arrive, Master.
If you see that hooded figure from the holo, do not engage him. I get going.
Master Orgus's new apprentice. Wow. Everyone says you're great with a vibroblade. I'm Fia. Padawan Fia. Still have to get used to having a title. I've just started learning about the Force. I've got a long way to go before I'm as good as you. Concentrate on your training and you'll do fine. Hard to concentrate when you're always pinching yourself to check if this is a dream. I still can't believe I'm here. Just last week, I was crowing a garbage scow on Raxus Prime. Then this scary-looking Jedi shows up out of nowhere and says that he can sense the Force in me. What are the odds? Jedi aren't normally known for their intimidating appearance. He's Keldor. As aliens go, they're pretty fierce-looking. I thought he was gonna eat me at first. Say, do you know Master Tython? He's the one who discovered me. I'm trying to get a message to him. Master Tython is studying a big mystery in Kaleth's ruins. Something about ancient droids attacking people? If you're headed to the ruins, would you give him this holo recording from me? I'd be so grateful. Allow me to do this. Terrific. I can see why everybody here is so impressed with you. Here's the holo recording. Master Tython has a small camp outside the ruins of Kaleth. Thanks for doing this.
Kihei Chaton Kulkadu.
Padawan Fia sends her regards. And this holo recording.
Kasuyali koira toika kyotopa. Chobod I kafu anchawa. Chopting wampala hagwa doi biska.
You seem to have survived the encounter?
Mana natu pachunki. Oi grani tampio duma donkey. Cha kulkadu maji tahus hagwa upa. Crispa doe kanki kunke gupa. Do bataji moi atima.
What happened to the rest of the droid's parts?
Noi kuchusu yo matachi pompota. Ki mada tanta chiruli ya? Noe ayu ya tiachovupa. Tinka dwana che mai chuba. Achuna quavo nuta dubita.
Why not simply wipe out all the droids?
Mokele maklonki niatan bomba boshuda. Ji wonta humpa mulira wata wompa. Kyotopa bubanda bakawanki. Ne umpi bedwana ni bobo chopa uma. Ne umpi bedwana ni bobo chopa uma. Dwana wanki wadaya tugaloka. Kili watabunki donko patoga loda.
I'll get those samplings for you in no time, Master Tython.
Iliska chanaga bumpa komchinka. Wonka tuske uwana wa. Zuza neko higa da noila. To chananga e ma chai. Yunalis kachananga wachikospa ini kontinka.
Did you just call me Jedi?
Master Orgus sent us. We came as quickly as we could.
One of the Flesh Raiders I just fought called me Jedi. He could use the Force.
That's troubling. If the Flesh Raiders are learning the ways of the Force, it won't be on the side of light.
You sure made short work of this bunch. You ever leave survivors? I didn't come here hoping to kill someone. Hey, I didn't mean anything. Mouth gets ahead of my brains.
This Flesh Raider carried a holocron, a repository of knowledge created by a Force user. Thousands of years old from the looks of it. Master Orgus was right. These natives are more advanced than we realized. They're learning how to fight us.
Master Orgus thinks he knows who's behind it.
I gathered as much, but he had no time to explain before sending us here. I wish we could stay, see this through, but Master Satil has ordered us to Coruscant on a special mission.
All those bad feelings the Council's been having? She thinks the Republic capital is the source.
I'm sorry to have to leave you, but the danger is past. These surveillance monitors will keep watch on Kaleth, place them around the ruins. The temple can then monitor any future incursions by our enemies.
Maybe we'll get lucky and find their leader.
May the Force be with you, Padawan.
I'm here, Master. What is it?
I'm on my way back to the Twi'lek settlement. Meet me there as soon as you can.
I'm already on my way.
Find me at the Matriarch's compound. Orgus out.
Kulkadu magi taus hagwaupa. Oi grani tampio dume donki. Wata botenyan lucha nubota. Kitita nimni tanuv. Kapola kupi de opera. Anquas nimna matasungri. Wonka tuske uwana wa. Zuza neko higa da noila. Tocha nanga e ma chai.
I've never heard of these Force Wars.
Chobod yi kafu anchawa. Chopting wampala hagwa doi biska. Grula woska kwa bobana. Chichawa una chichitua. Vifa karibu utachuba naganga. Crispa doi kanki kunke gupa. Do bataji moi atima.
So what do you see happening next?
Pikai ianakuzu. Mana natu pachunki. Gokola ko panate yakna. Punyo blasto wonki ti ato konchi. Kasu yali koira to ekapa kyotopa.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Master Kiwix told me what you found in Kaleth. A flesh raider who used the Force. He thought he was learning things from an old holocron. I wish that were true. The man who attacked you when you first arrived, his lightsaber had a familiar aspect. This droid's holo recording confirmed my suspicions. The hooded figure in that recording is named Bengo Moore. He was my Padawan, but he never completed his training. Bengal was in the Jedi Temple on Coruscant when the Sith destroyed it.
He waited a long time to reveal himself.
Still don't understand why he just disappeared. Doesn't make sense. Bengal was strong in the Force, and the most gentle being I've ever known. For him to turn against the Jedi, he has to be stopped.
Apologies for keeping you waiting. Our people's matriarch, my mother, is dying. That's terrible news. Will you be all right? I didn't think the burden of leadership would feel so heavy. My scouts have identified a Flesh Raider command base in the mountains. It's protected by an energy shield. The shield's power generator is hidden on a different mountain, in a well-guarded cave network.
That command base is probably coordinating all the attacks in the region. I need to get inside there. You up for knocking out the power generator?
When have I ever let you down?
First time for everything. Not that I'm worried. See if you can give the droid an opening to gather more intelligence. That energy shield is your top priority. Knock it out fast as you can.
You must be the Padawan who slaughters my people. Your misguided attacks change nothing. Your time is over.
Master Orgus is looking for you, Bengal.
Orgus won't find me. I'll find him. You executed my apprentice, Caliph. I can feel his death on you. I spent years training him. He was a good man, a principled man. Proud of yourself?
I didn't want to kill the man, but he left me no choice.
There's always a choice. You should have surrendered to the inevitable. Every so-called Jedi on Tython is going to die. That's a promise. Your entire order is weak. You've done nothing to stop the Sith Empire's advances.
Don't give in to hatred, Bengal. Let us help you.
Help me become a coward like you? I'm the only true Jedi left in the galaxy. Enjoy this little victory. It's your last.
I shut down the energy shield. Any word on Master Orgus's mission?
No. My mother, she found peace during your absence. I am now matriarch.
You don't have to go through this alone.
You and your master are a great comfort to me. Before he left, Master Orgus told me there is no death. There is the Force. He believes our essence lives on when we die and merges with the Force. I hope that's true.
Matriarch, Flesh Raiders broke through our defenses. They did something to our crop fields. They dropped strange machines in the soil. When a scout approached one, he collapsed with sickness. He crawled away from the device and began to recover, but there are many more machines still out there.
Tell your people to stay away from the fields. I'll get rid of these things.
Be careful. If the machines are too powerful, save yourself. Hurry to the fields. I fear we don't have much time.
I've destroyed the machines poisoning your crops.
I saw how you suffered out there. What you did was more than brave. It was heroic. Since you came here, all you've done is risk your life to save us. My mother was strong, like you. It's hard being alone with all this.
You can always count on me, Rana. I won't let you down.
You're a better friend than any I've ever had. I hope somehow my mother knows you're watching over me. I've heard it said, friends are the family we choose for ourselves. My mother was all the family I had left, until you came. That's strange, isn't it? I've only known you a little while, but it's like you're the sister I've always wanted.
I'm not the only one who feels that connection.
It's an incredible gift to have someone who's always there for you, no matter what. My people have an old ritual for friends to become family. Would you perform it with me? Become my sister?
So there are some differences, as you can see. If you play as a Jedi, all emotional connections are forbidden. But in this case, we can become sisters with her, or if I was playing a male, I could sleep with her. So there are some differences if you play as a male or a female, at least in the origin story.
Having a sister like you would be wonderful.
Then come, sit. Let's take the oaths of family together. There. We're sisters now. Our bond is forever. Always together. Never alone.
Let's keep this between us. I don't think my master would approve.
I don't need anyone else to know. Just you. Here, take this. Whenever we're apart, I'll still be with you. My people are probably looking for me. I'll see you again soon, I hope.
Finally put the Flesh Raider base out of commission. How are things on your end?
I spoke to your old Padawan over the Hollow. He's doing all this so he can destroy the Sith.
And it's not Sith himself. Good. If I can get to him, reason with him. At the Flesh Raider command base, I found coordinates to a number of secret camps. Too many to send only Jedi Masters. One camp is in the ruins of Upper Kaleth. That patrol you fought earlier was based there. Now's your chance to finish them off.
What if I run into your old Padawan?
If you see Bending, retreat and contact me immediately. Be careful in those ruins. We haven't explored them all. Contact me when your mission's complete. May the Force be with you.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
The Jedi aren't interested. We sent plenty of requests for help. Nothing. We'll have to fight the Flesh Raiders ourselves. Round up a militia. Try another attack. Something.
The last time we went out, they ate people. Ate them.
What choice do we have?
eglen verfi a kallig tog keret. A tenger kellet visel ni as.
Master Orgus sent me to drive back the Flesh Raiders.
Os this hadjo a kik neka neve. Estabo lab meg mindig uge. Oze disazos homa leban. Merega mosdu latlan felik tegob es elenga adiob.
Powerful or not, there's no one else coming.
Is as Allah soni atan as Allah to kisala.
The Flesh Raider camp's out of commission, Master. But they were all Force users. They killed a Jedi named Lauta. His body is in these ruins. What should I do?
We'll reclaim our fallen later. Just got a distress call from the Twi'lek settlement. They spotted Bengal Moor. Our forces are spread out dealing with the secret camps. We're the only ones who can handle this. I'm on my way to the settlement. Meet me there.
Master Orgus responded to your distress call. I was to meet him here. What happened?
Nothing. We didn't send any distress call. Things have been quiet since you left. I haven't seen or spoken to Master Orgus.
Master Orgus should have gotten here ahead of me.
I'm sure it's a misunderstanding. Your master will turn up. Don't worry. As long as we're together, everything will be all right.
Stop it! What are you doing?
Matriarch, step aside. Handing over the girl's master wasn't enough. This Padawan has to die.
I told you to leave my sister alone. That was the pact.
Banglemore refused your terms. This is to save our people.
What did you do to my master? Where's Banglemore?
Banglemore came to me, said he'd end the Flesh Raider attacks if we gave him your master.
He asked us to kill you too. But I said no. I told him we'd keep you here. You can't do this, Morant. She's my family.
If we don't do what we're told, Bengal Moor will kill us all.
You don't want to hurt anyone. You want to leave here peacefully.
I don't want to hurt anyone.
We should leave here peacefully.
Yes, better that way. Here, perhaps you can use these. We don't need them.
This was all a terrible mistake. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I was going to save you. Save us all.
The harder you hold on to me, the more you lose control.
I've lost so much. And I couldn't lose you too. Bengal Moor took Orgus to someplace called the Forge. Reactivate your droid. It might know where to find them. I would have died before I let anyone hurt my sister. I swear it.
I don't condone what you've done, but I understand.
You're more forgiving than any sister I could have hoped for. Tell me what I can do to make this right.
Learn from this mistake. Spend your life atoning for what you've done.
I won't waste this chance. That's a promise. My people should hear what's happened. It's best if I tell them. I hope you find your master.
Bengal Moor took my master someplace called the Forge. Do you know where that is?
I am A4PO, Jedi Archivist. How may I help you?
Transmit everything you know about the Forge to my droid T7.
That area is considered highly dangerous. May I inquire why you need this data?
Flesh Raiders captured Master Orgus and took him there.
By the stars, what perfectly awful timing. The Temple Masters are all indisposed fighting Flesh Raiders. I will alert them immediately, but they may be unable to assist you. Transmitting data now.
So this is before I continue my main quest, this is how a data cron looks like. Now data crons are, if you go to your legacy and go to global unlocks data crons, each planet have their own data crons, and in the older times when this game was first released, each data crons give you some bonuses. Now I do not know if those bonuses are also active or not, but as you can see, all of these are planets, and these are the data crons of each of the planets. On this planet is called Tython, and there are two data crons. There are endurance data crons and and mastery data crons. If you find one, just click on it. This data cron is no longer active because I've already clicked on it. Now those are account bound, so don't, if you unlock on one character, they are fully unlocked on all of your characters. If you want more details about the data crons, you can find them on the internet, and also there are a lot of videos about how you can reach them. Most of them can't be reached by solo, but some of them requires a group, so you can get to them. Now let's continue my main storyline and rescue Master Orgus. Oh my, I think I'm lost. I have to get over there. Got it. Such an idiot.
I sensed you coming. Your fear betrayed you. You're weak, like my old master. You will fall with him.
What happened to you on Coruscant? Why have you turned against the Jedi?
Not the Jedi, the sick, spineless cowards that have taken their place. The traitors who let the Sith slaughter millions. You weren't on Coruscant. You never saw our greatest cut down or watched the temple burn. I escaped that destruction to see my own master surrender to the Sith. They exterminated us, and he gave up.
That's why you brought Master Orcus here? To make him pay?
The weak will be sacrificed here to make the Forge stronger. The Jedi Order must be reborn from ashes. You've won. Why has the Force guided me to this defeat? You're stronger than any Jedi I've known. You could redeem the Order and destroy the Sith. I understand. You are the weapon I came to forge.
You don't have a destiny, Bengal. You're sick. You need help.
Don't deny the truth. Think. How else could you have beaten me? I have spent a lifetime learning the paths to power. That knowledge is now yours. Let me leave Tython and prepare the galaxy for your ascendance. I will deliver the gifts you need to reclaim your destiny.
You'll get the help you need, Bengal. But you can't leave here.
She does have a strong punch, doesn't she?
Padawan, I must have you to thank for being alive.
I captured Bengal Moore, Master. He's resting quietly.
You've done a great thing. He deserves a second chance. The horrors he witnessed on Coruscant broke him, destroyed the gentle Padawan I trained. You, however, faced a challenge beyond any trial I could assign. There's nothing more I can teach you. All that's left is for you to enter the Forge and construct your own lightsaber.
What is this place, Master?
The first Jedi came here to construct their lightsabers millennia ago. It's strong in the Force. Normally we make Padawans gather materials themselves, but you've proven enough. These are all the physical components. The rest will come from your mastery of the Force. I'll carry Bengal back to the Jedi Temple and get him help. Meet me there when you're ready.
This weapon will be a light in the darkness.
Dark Jedi lightsaber. This is something new. Can I equip 2 of them now? Yes, I can. Oh, would you look at that? That's something different. Now, let's test our new lightsabers. Again, notice. And I got a skirt. Look at me. Hey! I'm wearing a skirt. I do not know, man. That doesn't fit right with me. It's still better status than I have. So let's get... Oh, that's a lot of credits. Well, anyway.
The Flesh Raiders are still a threat, but without Bengal's leadership, they'll be scattered and ill-equipped.
This temple could have been devastated. The entire order is in your debt, Padawan.
The enemy found weaknesses in our security. We have to guard against another Coruscant.
Agreed. And now we have concerns beyond the Flesh Raiders. Recent developments in the Twi'lek settlement demand a response.
Their matriarch betrayed me to Bengal, but she surrendered herself to us for judgment. You're doing, I understand. Good work.
You know the Twi'leks, Padawan. How do you recommend we proceed?
We created instability by refusing to help them. That has to change.
What happened to Master Orgus is almost unforgivable.
But if we do forgive and work with them, it can only improve both our communities. This young Jedi captured a fallen member of our order and saved this temple from destruction. I see no reason for her to remain a Padawan.
Your bravery, heroism, and sacrifice show great depth of character. You represent our best hopes for the future. You arrived on Tython a Padawan, but you leave a Knight of the Republic. May the Force be with you.
I promise to uphold every standard of the Jedi and Galactic Republic. This little droid and I have been through a lot. We're a great team.
Then I see no reason why you shouldn't stay together.
We're getting a priority signal from Coruscant. It's Master Kiwix.
Master Orgus, everyone, I've discovered a situation requiring further assistance. Our suspicions about Coruscant were correct. The dark presence we have long sensed is strongest here.
What could be worse than a fallen Jedi attacking us?
That's what we need to find out. The security of the entire Republic is at stake.
This situation calls for our very best. Master Orgus, you and your former pupil should join Master Quix on Coruscant.
Come to the Senate Tower as soon as you can. Master Quix, out.
No rest for us, my friend. Complete any unfinished business you have and take a shuttle to Coruscant.
I'll leave immediately, Master.
I need to wrap up some things before I go. Meet you on Coruscant.
Farewell. The Force will be with you. Always.
That's weird, honestly. Let's first grab some experience from the crew skills. Now I will not explain the crew skills again. I've already done so. So choose what crew skills you want. Just talk with them when you first move to your fleet. I don't know. For artificer I need archaeology and treasure hunting. Treasure hunting and... not that one. No, I did. I have done it. If you want to abandon a crew skills, just right click, remove these crew skills, and that's it. Archaeology. Okay, that is done. Also, let's just go and learn, not here, and learn a few my riding, because this mount I can use it. I bought a package from their website and I have received this mount, but the other mounts I cannot learn them until I learn riding. So first I need to go and find a trainer. Where are they? I think they are at combat training. This is where the old trainers used to be, but I don't know now. There it is.
Even hack school have to learn from a veteran. They start out there.
Done. So now I can learn the rest of my mounts. And also I need to clean up my inventory fast. Finally. Use them all. Except those big ones. I don't like them. The Corellians. And that's it. Where do I clear my inventory? Over here. Sell junk. I have, as always, a lot of junk. Not that one, my personal inventory. Put that over there, and those also, that. Those up here, and that's it. Now, thank you again, guys, for watching. I'll see you next time with the continuation of my story. That's a weird word. And see where it takes us. Now, on my next video, I will also do a flashpoint. We'll start with that, and then continue our journey to Coruscant. So, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.